according to our plan.
Yeah, well, me too. But you can't keep rubbing it in, okay? I didn't get picked for overseas. I got over it. Now you need to.
Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm almost at the party and this edible is kicking in, so I'm gonna go, okay?
Okay. Yeah, you go.
Okay. I'm gonna go. I love you. I hope you have a good night. Bye.
Okay, love you too. Have fun at your party. Please stay safe.
Bye. I
Bye.
will.
Bye. Jesus. That's strange. Holy shit! Fuck! Shit! Oh god, no. Stop! Why are you dropping? Oh god. Okay, maybe the cams have something. Oh, fuck! Is it leaking? Oh god, no. Shit. Fuck, why is it leaking? Shit. What do I do? Okay, what do we do? What do I do? Technician, I'll call. I'll call the technician, I'll call.
Hey girl, what's up?
What? Why do you have the on-call phone? I need to contact somebody on site immediately.
Oh, see, I'm actually on call tonight. Why? Did I forget to turn off the lights in the cleaning room again?
No, you idiot. There is a leak on reactor 2. Why are you at a goddamn party when you should be on site?
I don't know. I mean, it was just one time. I mean, nothing ever goes wrong. I didn't think anything would happen.
Well, something fucking happened. People could die because of you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, don't tell me you're sorry. Just get your ass back to the work site.
Okay, sorry. I'm gonna go. I will call you when...
No. You will stay on this call until this is all cleared up.
Okay, sorry. Please stop yelling.
Why aren't you walking?
I'm calling an Uber. It's the fastest way for me to get there.
God damn it. I'm calling Michael. Don't talk.
Megan, can this wait till morning? The kids had me up way too late trick-or-treating.
We may have a leak.
What? Where?
Thailand site, reactor 2.
How do you know?
The pressure gauge on the runoff valve is way too low. Outside of accepted uncertainty.
How far outside?
1.7 sigma.
Shit! Yeah, that's not good. Why do you think it's a leak?
I think I saw a little yellow puddle underneath the pipe on the security cameras.
Well, what can the technician on call see?
The technician on call is Danny, who left the site.
Jesus Christ, Danny. Okay. Let me put on some pants and get to my desk, and I'll rejoin in a few.
Be quick. How you doing, dipshit?
It's just... There's a lot going on right now.
Oh, a lot going on right now? More than a fucking reactor leak?
Yes, you won't stop yelling at me. And God damn it, this Uber smells like cat food.
Okay, you're done talking again.
Well, all right. Risk assessment. What are we worried about? There's no way this can bring us to meltdown, right?
No, but the site is located on a hill, and any loose runoff could go down into the city.
What happens if we turn off the reactor?
Then you kill the balancing pressure on the other side of the pipe, and it all spills out.
If it's just runoff, then we need to be sure nobody touches or digests it, right? Can we just alert everybody in the immediate area to watch for it and get a handle on this?
Yeah, that could work. Okay, so we have a plan. It's gonna be okay.
Danny, did you get all that? You're going to have to alert the neighbors.
Yes. Guys.
What?
It ran into the stream. The radiation's all up in the drinking water right now.
Okay, it's gonna go to everyone. The town is fucked. What now?
Okay, if the leak started a few minutes ago, how long until it makes its way all the way downstream?
It'll start coming out of people's faucets in about 2 minutes.
We just need to tell everyone not to drink the water. You use the emergency alert app. Scream it from the hilltop. Get the goddamn company plane to fly it on a banner.
How do we use the emergency alert?
I can send it through to the local authorities. What exactly does it need to say? It needs to be short and sweet.
Water non-potable. Avoid yellow fluids.
Okay, sending it now.
Well, is it sent?
The website isn't loading.
We've got 45 seconds, dude! Refresh it.
Okay, fine. Send it.
Shit.
Closer than I would have liked it, but I'm glad we got it out before it got to anyone.
Yeah, I think people are gonna read it in time. We did good, Michael. We did good.
I don't know about good, but I feel like we at least did our best.
You guys remembered to translate the message to Thai first, right?
Hello, Discover Card here. To explain our cashback match.
This would normally be the part where we would imagine the bum 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 ba na 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 na, but YouTube decided to play an ad, so just imagine that for me. Thank you.
Evan. Psst, Evan.
Oh, yo.
Dude. That was awesome.
That was a really great play. It reminded me though, like I actually have like a really big change in my life that I've been wanting to tell you about.
What?
Oh, well, let me I'll just show you.
Oh, okay.
You see?
Oh, yeah, your like spit game is crazy.
Yeah, no, I've been taking a lot of spit takes lately. You see, like I read this story that it was a study actually that when you drink alcohol, 90% of the alcohol you absorb is through your tongue. So I'm thinking, what if I just do that with all my drinks and food? You know, I just absorb everything through my tongue and then I get the satisfying spit take every time.
That's interesting. Okay, so like walk me through it. So it's like you make a grilled cheese, you suck on it, you spit it out.
Well, yes, you know, I take the bite of grilled cheese, but I have to keep that surprise factor of the spit take. So maybe I take a chew or two, but most of that grilled cheese comes out unchewed, you know?
Coming back out. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. It's got some problems though. You know, my roommate, he's sometimes, you know, we're eating together, like watching a show or something, and then, you know, a piece of grilled cheese just flies into his eye.
I guess I have a clarifying question. Are you saving the spit for like just like, oh, I'm done eating, I've already absorbed most of the nutrients, or is it like now I've got this really awesome grilled cheese spitball for when I need to just, you know, add some wow factor to something?
I think a spit take just like elevates literally anything that could be like could be happening at that time. Like movie theater, spit take makes it better. You know,
yeah,
you know,
or like you tell someone you love them for the first time.
Yes,
and then just spit.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, I went on a Tinder date recently, and you know, I bought a really nice wine. It was a Merlot. It was just absolutely like one of the most delicious things I've ever tasted. And let me tell you, it was smooth going in and smooth coming out all over her face when I spit taked my wine.
And you got at least 90% of the alcohol through your tongue.
Exactly. Oh. And she got the pleasure of my lovely company, as well as a nice smooth Merlot spit taked directly into her face.
And probably like the other 10% of the alcohol too.
Yeah. So it's like
it's like efficiency and like sharing.
Exactly.
God.
You know, I think it just enriches, my experiences, you know?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I hear him rustling backstage. I think the next
Oh.
one's gonna start. What's this one?
Oh, I
called?
think this one, if I remember correctly, I think it's called Gummy Bear Professor, and it's written by Peter B., directed by Elijah Rakha-Sheketoff and Kaitlin Losansky, with the actors Darius Carrier, Peter Giessler, and Lexi Leydon. And the prompt that they had was that the college professor discovers that a gummy bear is controlling everything. That is just if I remember.
That's right. I know.
correctly.
I now that you say it, I remember that too.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Then I guess we'll just watch.
Yes, you have to show.
See you after.
Now, what I am about to reveal is not to be taken lightly. I am writing this in disgrace, as my former colleagues are, in no doubt, eager to remind me in being in such a position. I have no doubt that the claim I am about to make will be met with deep skeptics. But the metaphysical ramifications of this are, well, obvious. I cannot speak for my own safety, for what I've discovered is bigger than anything ever discovered in science. The discovery is
Knock, knock, knock.
coming. It's you.
Yes, Martin, it's us.
Hey, Martin, I saw a dead pigeon outside.
Hey guys, this isn't a great time for. I'm pretty busy at the moment.
On a Friday night, fat chance. Open up, Professor Dickrod.
Come in.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dick. Oh God, what smells so good?
Glucose, sugar. Baking.
That was a very long pause, Martin.
Right. Why are you two here?
Actually, Martin, we're here for you.
Seeing if you're okay, bro.
Huh. Well, don't worry, bro. Everything is fine.
No, Martin, it clearly isn't fine. Ever since, Caroline, you've been...
A frickin' downer, dude.
Guys, I'm working on something right now that's so huge. It's hard to describe just the gravity of it. Okay? I don't need to justify my isolation to you. The work speaks for itself. Trust me.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean? Uh-huh. What the fuck does that mean? Nancy?
Excuse me?
Bro, you gotta take a chillax, you hear me? We're here for you. We're gonna take you out.
Take me out?
Karaoke night, bro.
I'm okay.
Wonderful. Shall we be leaving, Doug?
Hold on. How long have we known each other?
I hardly see that as relevant.
We've known each other a long time, bro. Since before high school, man. I know when you major depression. You got it, bro. You got major depression. Major.
As much as I appreciate the hard work you put into your GED in psychology, Douglas, I'm fine. Just because I'm in my lab after hours doesn't mean I'm in pain. I actually prefer it here most of the time. Believe it or not, some people just prefer to be alone.
Like Caroline?
Get out.
Yes, let's.
Nah, man, look, Martin, you're my friend, okay? And maybe that doesn't mean anything to you, but it does to me, okay? So look, I'm gonna go run to my car and grab some beers, and then we're gonna talk this through, okay?
I don't want to. So you like Doug?
He is married to me.
Indeed. No, it's not COVID. Don't worry.
I'm not worried.
Just a bit of popcorn. Colonel, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doug really cares about you, Martin.
You don't?
I think you're a fucking asshole, and I've never pretended otherwise.
Then you shouldn't have come.
He's trying to save your life, Martin. Do you not see that?
I don't need saving.
Ever since Caroline left you, Martin, everything good about you vanished, just gone poof, disappeared.
Stop bringing her up.
Or what? You'll become even more of a douche?
I don't want you people here, okay? Just let me.
Go back to your experiments, because this one is going to change everything. Isn't that right, Professor?
I don't even.
You treat people like shit, and they leave, Martin. I thought you would have realized that by now.
How dare you?
How dare I?
Yeah, how fucking dare you? Honestly, you storm into my lab and start throwing insults at me?
Okay, no, the second I came in, you have been rude and disrespectful to me and Doug, who seems to be your only friend from what I've seen.
I don't need friends. I don't need Caroline. Or you. I have a thing. I have a thing.
Gross. Do you want
Oh.
a medal or something?
No, not that kind of thing. I can't tell you, but it's big.
Okay, I'm leaving.
No. It's a science thing. Look, I can't just get any work anymore, okay? When Caroline left, it was the most I've ever respected her. I guess I've sort of made rude comments towards you two tonight.
Oh, you fucking think?
But this, it will change. I mean, everything.
That gummy bear?
Yes.
All right, so I got Rolling Rockins.
Doug, you were wrong.
What? What now?
Martin isn't depressed. He's fully lost it.
Okay. Hold on. I know how crazy it all sounds, but I've been making a lot and snacking a lot lately.
Since your wife left you, or since you were publicly embarrassed into resigning?
Since the former, but I realized something. Glucose is all a cell really needs to grow. If we have the food required to grow exponentially, the only thing that stops that growth is the rate by which the cells and the die and reproduce. Yes, at any point, the cells in our body are in this constant rate of recreation and then destruction. Are you following?
Yes, we're following, Martin. Where are you going with this?
Well, through CRISPR technology, I was able to use the glucose from these gummy bears I've been eating to farm cells. I started with goats.
Wait, what do you mean farm cells?
Well, technically, I mean clone cells, but I assure you, it's all well above board. Anyway, I moved on to the human brain cells 2 months ago. In that time, I was able to inadvertently grow neural networks, far more complicated than the human brain. By the time I had gone to sleep that very night, these gummy bears had developed a synaptic intelligence. But the next day, they had begun communicating. The day after that, the cytosolic field generated was so complex that none of my sensors could even understand it. They had surpassed my understanding. Today, they spoke to me for the first time. This one right here, it calls itself Narsh. And it tells me that, well, these gummy bears, if such a moniker or even remotely justifiable thing to call them at this point, they are hyper conscious. Their will is so advanced that they can bend the universe to their will. I have created, albeit inadvertently, the most powerful beings imaginable. Narsh told me that for an eternity, they created their own reality with their own designs, but decided ultimately to return to the same time and place they were created, that they may observe our world.
Okay, so anyway, we got Rolling Rock and Pacifico. What are we thinking?
Oh my God, are those our choices? Pacifico.
Wait, guys, you didn't hear what I said?
I really tried not to.
Something about gummy bears? Hey, can I eat these?
Okay, no! Guys, I'm saying these gummy bears have transcended into non-material beings.
So
you cannot eat them.
Wow. You were right, babe. He is being a dick lately.
I'm sorry. I just...
No kidding. Sorry, we don't want to hear about work all the time.
You guys shouldn't really be drinking in here. Okay. Pass me a beer, would you?
Here you go.
Thank you guys for coming.
Hey, you shouldn't have to put up with stupid work shit. You've been through a lot.
I mean, I did just... Thank you.
Oh shit, she's just a girl, man.
Yeah. Don't eat those!
Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a yummy, tummy, funny, lucky gummy bear. I'm a jolly bear, 'cause I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a moving, grooving, jamming, singing gummy bear. Oh, yeah. Gummy, 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 gummy bear.
Dude, Evan,
Whoa.
I love that song.
That ending blew my mind, man. Like, top 5 songs. Absolutely.
Okay, that
Yeah.
actually reminded me about this like crazy thing that's I want to tell you about. So you know how
Oh,
like,
yeah. Let me know.
you know how ever since high school I've been on that rise and grind, like be your own boss, like just my daily hustle.
Yeah,
Well,
no. I know you subscribe to that mindset. Yeah.
yeah. So a friend of mine had this business idea, and he's like, who cares about gummy bears? We need berry gum. So I've been doing like R&D, and I was like, out in the woods, like, finding all these bears, and trying to figure out like what they might taste like to make it gum.
Yeah.
And so I did like 8 months of field work, and I write it all up. I bring it back to my business partner, and he was like he meant blueberry.
He meant
like
blueberry?
Like berry gum.
Oh.
Dude, I know. But now
oh my God.
Bear flavor.
See, you went out in the woods and fought bears for 8 months because of a misunderstanding about berries.
Yeah, because I was
hilarious.
like, I'm not good at spelling.
Dude, I know this about you. I know this about you. Oh man, you're always getting such classic mistakes because of your spelling issues.
So
Oh
funny.
man. Remember when you got like a B on that essay and you became a beekeeper for 3 months?
Oh my god, dude! I still have scars from all the stinks.
Yeah.
So, oh man, you know, one of these days I'll learn.
One of these days you'll
One of
learn
these
how
days.
to spell. Oh man, you know, I love that about you though. I love that you just like hear words and then just decide that you know what they mean.
Yeah, and then disappear into the wilderness to try and interact with
Yeah.
animals I know little about.
Yeah, you know, I feel like that's actually why I haven't seen you. I feel like you disappeared into the wilderness again.
I did.
Wow.
Yeah. It's brutal out there. Oh,
it looks like the next one's
I
starting. Oh,
think
you know
they're
what?
Starting.
This is perfect. I think I can do this next one with my eyes closed.
Okay.
Okay, so this one is called, just let me know if I get this right.
Yeah,
This one is called the Tome of Bludson. It's written by Wilson, directed by Sepanta, and the actors are Cassie and Austin. And I think the prompt that they received was, you read in a medieval book that you're actually an eagle.
Oh my god, you did it. You got it.
Oh, I got it?
From
Oh,
memory.
dude.
Oh, okay, shut up. We'll talk.
Hello, mister. Do you have any books for me to read?
Be warned, child. Terrible happenings will befall all who enter the restricted area. It is not for the weak of heart. Abandon all hope, child. Never enter the restricted area if you fear death.
Do you have Hop on Pop?
If you truly possess the courage you claim to possess, perhaps I shall allow you access. But be warned, many a child has entered, but none have emerged. I imagine the only likely outcome that a grisly death is involved. Child, beware!
I sure hope they have Hop and Pop. Whoa!
You are the chosen one!
Do you know where I can find?
I am Schlamp, the Golden Wizard, and I have come to send you on your sacred mission.
Do you have Hop and Pop?
It is time for you to begin your quest. You will travel to the top of the evil mountain and defeat the foul warlock Huronzun, and then you will take the sacred tome of Bloodson and bring peace to the land.
I want graham crackers.
Just now, fly away and never look back. Your time is now. Hark, come, my noble stallion. Take this chosen hero to his destiny.
This sure is a big library. It must have Hop and Pop. Oh. Ouchie. Oh, now my tush is wet.
It is I, the evil witch. You won't escape without a stick.
Do you have graham crackers?
Now I see. I've heard of this hero, and this is he. Well, I'm sure you wish to escape and live, but before you can, a challenge I shall give.
Can you tell me a story? I wanted to read Hop on Pop, but I couldn't find it.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Now you must solve my riddles 3. Woohoo! If you fail, it is the end for you. Riddle 1. You must say what is brighter than the day.
I want lemonade.
No, child, what you are is wrong. You are one step closer to my evil song. Whoa! 1 riddle down, 2 more to go. Riddle 2. I now beg what runs all day but has no leg.
Did you take me to McDonald's?
Wrong again, my foolish elf! It is down and you spoiled both! Now we're on to riddle 3. No, it's your blade held high. Will you fall or will you die? My third riddle is an H. What is the name of me, the witch?
Spicy!
Oh, no! Oh, fuck! Oh, God! Oh! Oh, I never thought my time was now! I never thought I would meet this end! Why, I have to ask you, how to hell did I you stand? Oh, what a world!
Paw Patrol, whenever you're in trouble. Paw Patrol, oh, it's so pretty. I don't like heights. I want to go to McDonald's. I want a Happy Meal. I miss the snow. I want to build a snowman. I want a bike for Christmas.
It is I, the magical Griffin Verdammt, and I have come to stop your quest. I serve the warlock Hiranson, and I have been sent to kill you. I will enjoy adding your skeleton to my collection. We have a battle, warrior. Ah! You thought you could outsmart me, you fool! Now, you are mine! You are uncertain! I shall have to increase the intensity of my attacks and overwhelm you! Just escape from your drop yet! Will never be free from the wrath of Verdammt! Ow! Ow!
This is just like Mommy's necklace. Paw Patrol, whenever you're in trouble. That looks like Papa's house. Ouchie, I want to go home.
At last we meet. The chosen hero, as foretold in the prophecy. I know the old fool was on his last legs, but this is truly a joke! The Golden Wizard chooses to send me a mere boy? Ha ha ha! Foolish wizard, I will dispatch with you with the chosen warrior in but 3 blows.
Do you have Hop on Pop?
With but a simple blow from my enchanted staff, it will reduce you to a much less confident position. Ah! I see. A most evasive hero you are. No matter, I still have my goblin army to do away with you. Come, my minions! Go! Oh, we're going to get him. Oh, we're going to get him. Oh, fuck, we're just falling down a 9. Oh, okay, bye-bye. Oh, fuck. Perhaps it was unwise for me to underestimate you, boy. But how will you fare against me?
I want to play. Do you want to play Minecraft?
Now,
I want to play Minecraft.
Face me, mortal, and meet your end. Oh! Oh, Night cannot exist without day. The sky cannot exist without the sea. So too can no good exist without evil. You have bested me and proven your worth as a true warrior. I understand that my words may come off as hollow to you, boy. The ravings of a defeated fool. Who has taken faith in the dark magic and chosen to hoard the power of the world all to himself. But what I say is true. I cannot exist without the golden fool. As much as he cannot exist without me. As this is true, so true it is that you yourself must have an opposite. A shadow. Now you must face your equal in combat. Can you truly defeat yourself? Ha! I may have been unable to defeat you by my own hand, but your own death for all eternity.
Do you have any graham crackers? No, no one gave me any. No. Paw Patrol, eat her on the double.
Well, I have to say, I wasn't expecting that. Alas! Bested once more, you truly are valiant and unstoppable force of nature. I'm truly no match for you. The treasure is yours for the taking. But you really want to bring it back to that old fool?
Is this Pop and Hop?
Tell me, boy, you know what the Golden Fool's plans are for this tome? I am certain the wizard made no mention of the powers of this mere book. Am I not incorrect? This book grants the reader ultimate power, the power to make any land his dominion. Even a mere boy such as you, Reginald, could utilize this tome and take control of all of the land. The wizard wishes for you to bring it to him, so he may hoard all the power. But what of you? What role do you serve in his design? He will harness the power and cast you aside, mark my words. He thinks his time has come, but he is sorely mistaken. You can choose now to harness the abilities of the sacred text and cast aside the wizard forevermore. The choice is yours, but beware. Ultimate power is never what you expect it to be. Beware the power.
The life of an eagle is ever difficult. I so long to bury my toes in the warm sand of the beautiful Floridian beaches. But alas, as an eagle, I have no toes to bury. My life is only as much of a life as the life of an eagle can be. The humans truly understand what a fulfilling life can be, for all that I understand is the life of a large predatory bird. Iconography can only mean so much to an eagle. For, you see, fame does not for me, or the majority of my kin. No one even bothers to learn our names. How can one truly have notoriety when they are truly invisible to the world? There is only so much that the humans will pay mind to these days. With their technology and their media, there is no space for the likes of an eagle anymore. What is one to do? I can only be as much as I am, and no one can ask any more of me. It has been hard to see my husband in such a state as he is. It has taken a toll on our relationship, our marriage, and even our children. He barely leaves the Eagle House anymore and has no time for his Eagle friends down at the Eagle Pub. He has alienated his friends, his parents, and if he isn't careful, he's going to alienate his own family as well. He has not learned to live in the moment yet, which is what the true issue has been for so many years now. He cannot perform his duties as a father, and he cannot perform his duties as a lover anymore either. I only wish he could find peace and not have to worry about the difficulties of life as an eagle. My endeavors mean precious little in the eyes of the humans. If a man falls into a ravine, a film is made and wins many human awards. If one of us falls into a ravine, there is simply a deceased eagle in a ravine now. Our lives are not worthwhile to these humans with their obsessions with each other's achievements. When I die, what happens? No human director puts James Franco in a movie in the role of me. No Academy Award nominations are distributed. No one pays attention. No one cares. No one writes books. No one paints pictures. No one runs down to the town hall and screams between heavy breaths, "Hal the eagle has died, leaving behind a beautiful eagle wife and 3 beautiful eagle children." There is nothing of that sort. I die, and an eagle skeleton is found and sold to the highest bidder. I spend the rest of my shallow existence as a decoration in someone's den, until one day when someone decides to grate me into a salad as an exotic seasoning.
Look, I hate this channel. I wonder where that brave young man got off to. Well, guess I'd better close up shop soon. Oh, you there, boy! You! Walking across the street! You child! Stop right there! Do you think you have what it takes? Young kid. How am I gonna reach a new generation if all the kids nowadays hate books? Well, I do wonder what is in that restricted section. Maybe I should do something about the 37 kids that I've sent in there. Nah. Oh, God! Oh!
This is the end of the story. There is no more story to be had. 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 There is no more.
Evan.
Whoa.
Dude, you know what that one reminded me of?
Oh, what's that?
Absolutely fucking nothing. I have never seen.
Whoa, yeah, no,
like that.
Actually, no, that one was really relatable to me. Actually.
Oh yeah.
It actually reminded me, like, I wanted to apologize to you, man. Like, I'm sorry we haven't had any time to hang out recently or catch up, so we have to do it here. Like, I've been picking up a lot of extra shifts, trying to make just more money anywhere I can. You know, I've got a lot more responsibility lately, and more mouths to feed.
Yeah.
Lately. So
What?
oh, what's
like
up?
taking care of family or like?
Oh no. I've actually decided to start raising a goblin army. Yeah, I find them really useful to just have around in certain situations, but it comes with raising villages and waging wars, okay. But
No,
I don't want to.
like it's okay. Like if you okay, friends grow apart, it just happens. And so like if we like don't talk as often, but it's because like you're off raising a goblin army and I'm just like here missing you. It's like just how it goes.
Yeah, man.
What's your use case? Like how are you using the goblins?
Oh, well, I find that like sometimes I just don't have like people to back me up, and I find that having a goblin army at your beck and call at any given moment really just gets a point across. I've been taking them to like some of my like more Socratic discussion seminar classes, and I've been finding that a lot more people agree with my points lately. It's actually been really nice to.
Okay, Evan, I'm gonna stop you. I'm gonna stop you.
What's up?
When we were in our prime, I was always there to back you up, and I was at your beck and call, and you left me for what? 10,000 goblins?
It's just
I can burn villages.
I know you can burn villages. Trust me, dude. I know you can burn villages. I know. It's just that, sometimes I want someone who's 8 feet tall and has green skin and really large tusks that they can gore their enemies with, and it's nothing. It's not your fault. It's not you. It's me and my 8 foot tall 10,000 orc army.
Fine.
I understand.
No,
right?
it's okay. It's okay. It's really I get it. I guess that I should tell you that I've actually been, hanging out with some trolls recently.
Oh.
I met them under the bridge.
Okay.
And
well, that's where we used to hang out, but that's okay.
Well, there was an empty seat, so the trolls just kind of came by.
Yeah, no, I guess.
But
so.
hey, if you ever want, we could maybe like pit our armies against each other sometime. For like
really
old time's sake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's wage war on each other.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, God,
but
I miss you, buddy.
I miss you too. I'm getting carried away though, because before we wage any war, I know that somewhere in this show we have to see The King of Yeru, written by Madeline Virtue, directed by Connor O'Doyle, with the actors Matthew Balam, Shelbi Anderson, and Kelsey Zulch. And their prompt was that an ancient Spartan appears at a board meeting of Yahoo. He starts to cry.
That's right. You got it. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Cool.
Mia.
Yes, Mr. White.
Did you send the invites to the board?
Yes, Mr. White.
Only the board?
Of course, Mr. White.
Then why is there this unknown participant?
Someone's having computer issues.
Well, they're early anyway. I'm gonna get some more coffee.
Hey, just so you know, your display name isn't showing up properly. Can you hear me okay? Well, that's one way to make an impression. First time to a board meeting, and you're dressed like a Spartan. Do you do reenactment? No? Anyways, the meeting doesn't start for another hour, so.
What is a boar meeting? Do you gather around a fire and roast boars on a spit?
Very, very funny. Here, I'll fix your display name. What's your name?
Yolinth.
Is that Greek?
Just like my mother who bore me.
Right. Okay.
What is this place?
It's the Zoom meeting that you... Is this a character thing? Are you playing a character?
Mia, I thought I told you to take care of this.
Who are you to talk to this woman in such a manner?
I'm Jackson White, the CEO of Yahoo. Who the hell are you?
I am Yolinth, bringer of justice, the iron spear of Sparta.
How did you get the link to this meeting?
Access to this ordained meeting was given to me by my gods of fate and destiny.
All right, so this is a dumb prank. Well, thank you, Mia, for at least not doing this in front of the entire board. Now, very funny. Can we move on now?
This isn't me. She showed up on her own.
All right, it's not funny anymore, Mia. Can you stop trying to save this?
Where is the ruler of your empire?
You know what? I'm going to get up again. I'm going to go to my kitchen. I'm going to make some toast window, and when I get back, she is going to be gone, and we are going to pretend like none of this ever happened.
Okay, seriously, what the hell? Why are you here? Who are you? Are you trying to get me fired?
I would never set you on fire. You've done nothing but be kind to me.
What are you getting out of this game?
I assure you, this is no game.
And what, pray tell, is it?
I have been charged by virtue and by duty to bring about the destruction of evil throughout time and space. On my knees, I beseech my gods to tell me where I might strike with my spear next. I was given, as my latest task, to bring about the downfall of the great Yaru Empire by destroying their king. Before me appeared a wondrous device made of sleek metal, in which I saw you. You spoke to me, told me of the boars, and asked me my name. Then the son of Jack appeared and was quite rude. Then he left. I believe that brings us to the present.
Where are you contacting me from?
The top of a hill in beautiful Sparta.
So you're for real an ancient Spartan?
I'm quite young, actually.
Right. And you want to destroy the Yahoo Empire?
Yaru, yes.
Why?
Because it is the root of the tree of evil.
I work for Yahoo.
You will be spared.
Why? Am I not evil if I am a part of Yahoo?
Do you hold a position of power?
No.
Do you strive against the corruption within the kingdom?
I'd like to think so.
So you will be spared. It is those corrupted by their power that I am after.
Like Jackson.
The man?
Yes, him. He's my boss.
Like a commander?
I suppose.
I beseech you, Mia, unwilling citizen of Yaru, allow me to witness this celebration of boars so I may determine who must fall.
All right, this is unacceptable.
I am aware, please just...
I don't want to hear any excuses.
Son of Jack, what position do you hold here in the kingdom of Yaru?
What?
What is your role?
I'm the CEO.
It's like a king.
Would you call yourself a king?
Yeah. I'm the king. I am the king of Yahoo. I am Lord Sovereign of this company. And for once, I would just like everyone to do what I want them to. I want you to leave. I want Mia to shut the hell up. I want the only people to give me suggestions be the men that I pay to give me ideas. I want the only people in this Zoom meeting to be competent professionals who don't humor the delusions of a woman in armor who speaks like she just walked out of a comic book. So Mia, you're fired.
Mr. White, please listen to me.
I never have, and I don't intend to start now.
Pity. Mia, duck.
What just happened?
The destruction of a root of evil.
You just killed him.
It was necessary. My oath was to kill the king of Yaru, and now I have.
You know, I think we've been saying two different things this whole time.
Does his death not bring you freedom then?
No. I'll probably be blamed for it and thrown in jail.
I did not destroy the source of corruption.
Not really. Sure, he was an asshole and the company will be better without him. But that doesn't... People here will still suffer.
I have failed.
Not completely. The world is now sans one rich asshole who never meant anything to anyone.
But you will pay the price.
The innocent always do.
Come with me.
What?
Join me on my quest. If you take my hand before the magic ends, I should be able to pull you into my time, my reality.
I can't. There's a screen in the way.
Trust me. We can save the world together.
Evan,
Yeah, what's up?
that play ended. We can talk again.
Oh, thank God. That play was really, really good. And it was honestly intriguing. Like I kind of felt like a tear at the end, but like honestly, I think I was also starting to cry for another reason, Ben.
What was that, Evan?
I'm just we gotta come clean, man. I'm sick of
Okay.
the lies. You know,
Just say it. Just lay it all out there.
I just gotta tell our audience that all these anecdotes we've had, they've been completely made up. We've been lying this whole time. I'm so sorry that we've been so fictitious and untruthful with you guys. We wanted to be funny, and we wanted to make sure you guys had a good time as hosts, but I don't think we needed to lie. But if you guys ever wanted to like maybe try lying with us in like a funny way for comedic purposes, there is a place you could do that, and it's called the Dead Parrots Society. It's the local improv team on campus. And Ben and I are performance team members of it. And Ben, why don't you give the rest of the details?
We just lie. We show up to Bond Hall 225 every Tuesday at 8 p.m. and for like 2 hours we just lie to each other. For what? For laughing, for smiles, for just for the sake of killing all of our credibility. We just lie.
And we do it for community and like to make friends and to join a club where like people like really like each other and trust each other to make funnies together. And it's like and like if you wanted to like
hate us now that they know.
They're gonna hate us now that they know that they could follow our Instagram at deadparrotsww and join our Discord link, which is where we've been posting the Zoom link for our online meetings that are, like you said, on Tuesdays at 8 p.m.
Dude, nobody's gonna want to come see our Valentine's Day show on February 12th now that they know that we're just liars.
Oh, damn it. Okay, it's okay. We gotta pull it together because I know that there's one more show. There's one more show, Ben. And I'm not going to lie. I do know that the title of it is Warlock Anonymous. It's written by Matthew Balam, directed by Abigail Fitchel, with the actors Victoria Snyder, Layne Fry, and Shelbi Anderson. And their prompt was, a scorpion is destroying motherhood. Okay.
And that sounds so good, it might even cheer me up.
Me too. Let's watch it
I think
together,
that might be
Ben.
it. Okay.
Oh, all right. I think that should be everyone. Perfect. Okay, I think we can get started. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Warlocks Anonymous. I would like to say thank you all for your immense patience and cooperation while we have decided to move our meetings onto Zoom. Now, I know that as recovering warlocks, it might be a difficult time, and you probably might think of falling back into old habits. You might want to fix yourself up a little tincture or a potion to inoculate yourselves, or you might be tempted to pull some astral projection to get us all in the same room again together. So I really appreciate your restraint. Remember, even the smallest hex or cantrip could be a potential gateway back into wizardry and warlockery. All right, but anyway, I see at least one new face here in the call, so why don't we kick it off with a little bit of an introduction?
Hi, can everyone hear me?
Yep.
All right, well, my name is Hellscream the Unshackled, and I'm a recovering warlock.
Hi,
Hellscream
the Unshackled.
You can just call me Hellscream, it's fine.
Hi,
Hellscream.
All right, it's been 8 days since I last practiced the dark arts. I've been a warlock ever since I can remember. I was taught warlockery by my grandparents Zardoom the Forsaken and Deathblow the Absolute Freaking Unhinged. Dark magic has been in my family for centuries, ever since one of my ancestors made a blood pact with the demon lord Astaroth.
I'm sorry, Hellscream. We do have a rule about not uttering the names of any demon lords during our meetings. We don't want any accidental summonings. You know how it goes.
Right, of course, my apologies.
Oh, you are all right. We will have some powerful wards typed out in the chat box that'll hopefully keep some infernal spirits at bay, but you can never be too careful, you know? It just, yeah, you know, like the, oh. Like the kids. All right, that's how Zoom works. All right, you said your parents taught you, your grandparents taught you warlockery, but were your parents also warlocks?
No, the warlock gene actually skipped a generation of my family. My mom and dad co-own a bird sanctuary, which has been difficult.
Why is that?
Well, you know, I've been back home and helping out around the sanctuary, and of course, I'm fine around most birds. I like birds. They've got a barn owl named Bertrand, who's really sweet. They've got a peregrine falcon named Ringo, who I've been training, and this cockatoo named Oliver, who's pretty aggressive. But we're slowly coming into an understanding with each other. But there's a lot of ravens and crows at the sanctuary, and they have a strong connection to the demonic arts. So I've been trying to stay clean, but every now and then I'll be passing by one of the raven cages and I'll hear it try and whisper some omens in my ear, and I just have to act like I don't hear it.
That's tough. We've all been there. I come from descendants of forest nymphs, so I used to get my magic from trees. I had to move all the way into the middle of freaking Death Valley to get away from foliage. I'm still terrified of being around any sagebrush for too long.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for sharing this, Hellscream, and welcome to the group. We are happy to have you. Why don't we go around and do a bit of a short introduction for the sake of Hellscream, and update everyone on what our weeks have been like. Okay, I guess I'll start. My name is Debbie. I'm here as the mediator and discussion leader for this group's meetings. Now, I do not know exactly how many days it's been since I last practiced warlockery. As you might know, I was put under the influence of a pretty powerful memory erasure spell put in place by either myself or someone else, so I can really only assume that I was a pretty powerful wizard in my youth.
Wait, are you serious?
What?
No one's ever told you?
It told me what?
You're Debbie Death. You were like the most powerful, terrifying warlock in the world.
Hellscream, I'm so sorry, I didn't catch that. Your video froze.
Oh, sorry. Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah. What were you saying?
I was saying that I know you. A lot of people do. You're famous. My parents were huge fans of yours.
Hellscream, are you talking? I can't hear anything and your video's frozen again.
What is going on? Okay, can you hear me now?
Oh yeah, it's good now.
Hellscream, we've been through this with her several times. Whatever's going on with her, she can't hear when other people bring up her Debbie Death days. It's for the best.
Tiddlywinks, you're cutting out too. Maybe it is something on my end.
I was just trying to say that. I really like your hair, Debbie.
Oh, all right. Thank you. It's a little strange that you chose that moment to make an introduction about something that had nothing to do with what I was talking about, but I appreciate it nonetheless.
I'll go next. Hi, my name is Tiddlywinks Johnson, formerly Tiddlywinks the Chartreuse. This Thursday, me and my husband, Craig, just celebrated our 10th anniversary, which also happens to be the 10th anniversary of my last day as a warlock.
It's fantastic, Tiddlywinks. How does it feel?
You know, it feels really good. I mean, I can't say we haven't had our share of ups and downs throughout the last decade, but overall, I think I've made a good life for us. I mean, it's quaint out here. Simple, dull, boring, skull-numbingly boring, absolutely insufferably boring a lot of the time. But, you know, Craig is always there for me with his stupid little jokes and his stupid little songs and his stupid little face and his stupid, insufferable passive aggressiveness all the goddamn time. But I'm a mom now, you know? We share this boring, bland, beige desert life with these two adorable, sweet, snotty, exhausting, terrible little angels, and it's great. Being a mom is great. The older one is really into that new show with all those teenage witches, which is awesome and not at all extremely difficult for me to watch. It's great.
That's actually really good to hear. I'm glad you seem like you're finding ways to really enjoy your new life.
I'm not actually, Debbie. No, it's really just awful out here. I feel like a monster, but not too long ago, about a month ago, I started seeing someone else.
Seeing someone else? Like
not Craig, like the absolute antithesis of Craig, actually.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, you know, Tiddlywinks, this is a judgment-free zone, and nothing that you talk about will leave this meeting.
I love Craig, you know? He's such a sweet, kind, wonderful rat bastard. Craig is so patient and unproblematic and a wonderful father and so smart. You know, he works for the government doing some sort of geology, ecology kind of stuff. And he's got a head for figures, and listening to him talk about all the equations and algebra and science stuff that goes into his research, it's just unbelievable. It makes you want to throw a very large rock right at his head, but I love him. I really do. We're too alike in a lot of ways, and also we're way too different to ever get along with each other.
Yeah. So who's this other person?
Well, his name is Spike. It's a nickname he got when he was younger, and it just kind of stuck. He looks pretty intimidating from the outside, but on the inside, he's a big softie. He lives out here too.
Oh, he's your neighbor. Yeah, I can't imagine that you have many people living out where you are.
Yeah, he lives just on the other side of the sand dune from us. He's pretty quiet, kind of an air of mystery about him. I'm always looking at him and wondering what's going on inside his head.
Sounds a lot like my ex. Is he a Scorpio too?
No, actually, I think he's a Pisces, but he is a Scorpion.
What do you mean?
He's a Scorpion. You know, the arachnid. Got the stinger on the back and the two pinchers. I grew him. That's the other big news I have. I relapsed. It just gets so boring out here having no one to interact with other than my husband and the kids. I wanted someone to talk to. I thought a little growth spell wouldn't be too bad. But then, I don't know what to tell you. He charmed me. Not like magically. Actually, you know, charmed me.
You're having an affair with an insect?
Spike is not an insect. He's an arachnid.
How does that even work?
Okay, Hellscream, let's not try to interrupt too much while Tiddlywinks is sharing, all right? And Tiddlywinks, don't feel obligated to go into any specific detail about your and Spike's relationship.
I mean, I totally could. I don't
No,
mind.
please, really don't feel obligated at all.
I mean, initially, the exoskeleton was a bit of a hurdle.
Really, Tiddlywinks, there is no pressure for you.
It's kind of like, y'all seen the movie Shape of Water? It's a lot like that, but just replace the water with sand.
Right, great. Thank you, Tiddlywinks, so much. I think we have a very vivid idea in our heads of how that works. Thank you.
What about the pinchers?
Hellscream, please.
Sorry.
So does your family know?
They know about Spike. They all love Spike. The kids even started calling him Uncle Spike. And Craig and him get along pretty well. Craig is just beyond interested in talking with Spike, you know, because of his job. He spent the last 10 years out here studying desert fauna, and now he has one he can share a beer with. But no, None of them know about the relationship Spike and I have. I don't think I can ever tell them.
Oh God. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God.
What's going on, Hellscream?
The omen. That's what the Ravens were talking about.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't even know if I should be saying this or if this breaks some sort of rule, but I told you all that I could hear the Ravens whispering omens to me all week, right? I've been trying to block them out in my mind. I mean, they're just saying nonsense anyway, but I think this is what they were talking about. I think it was a message to you, Tiddlywinks.
What did it say?
No, I'm so sorry. This is definitely a violation of the group's rules. I'm sorry, but I cannot allow any omen sharing to happen here.
Debbie Death.
Tiddlywinks, did you say something? I think you're muted again.
Hellscream, just Debbie Death. Tell me Debbie Death, but say Debbie Death after every word Debbie Death, so Debbie Death can't hear us.
That's wrong. Hellscream? Oh God, I'm so sorry for the Wi-Fi issues, everyone. I don't know why this is happening. Give me a
Debbie Death. The Raven said Debbie Death. A scorpion is destroying motherhood. Debbie Death.
Hellscream, you're frozen now too?
Debbie Death, they said Debbie Death, kill the scorpion. Debbie Death, save the children. Debbie Death.
But I can't.
Oh, okay, good. You're unfrozen now, Tiddlywinks. Yeah, I understand this is probably a really difficult position to be in, but you know, that's the thing about secrets. You can't really keep them forever. So, you know, unless you use a mind erasure spell like they did on me, but I really wouldn't advise that because we have like the whole 12-step program. Thank you.
It's you or him, Tiddlywinks.
What? Yeah, good point, Hellscream. If you don't tell Craig yourself, he'll probably just find out on his own anyway.
God, you're right, Hellscream. He's an abomination, and I shouldn't have made him in the first place. Fuck. All right, might as well get this over with.
It's probably for the best, Tiddlywinks.
It's for the kids.
It's for the kids.
For the kids.
She gone?
Yeah, she's out of the call.
Okay, good. Hey, thanks for coming in and helping me out. I know that was kind of like over the top, but I couldn't think of any other way to get her out of that relationship. I mean, it was bound to go south with that guy anyway, right?
I hate to stereotype, but yeah, probably. I mean, could we have dealt with this in any way that didn't involve us tricking her into murdering that thing? Yeah, probably. But hey, they don't call you Debbie Death for no reason.
Oh, sorry, you cut out there? Oh. I'm just fucking with you. All right. Poor Craig.
Poor Craig.
Anyway, take care, Sandra.
Yeah, take care.
Yeah. Debbie Death. Did anyone just hear that? I don't know. Let me bring everyone that participated in 24-Hour Play Festival on the screen with me. Yay! And the way that you can applaud for them is in the chat. You may use the chat now. Chat privileges granted. Yay! Congratulations, friends! You did it! Plus Evan and Ben. Even Yay! Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight. You'll see some of us hopefully soon if the pandemic lets us see you. We're planning Dead Viking Theater, stand-up theater for us. It should be coming to a stage near you, hopefully in person, first week of February. STP also has their main stage show, The Heidi Chronicles, first weekend of March. We also have a bunch of really fun DPS shows going on in February. And Plays for Us is also coming to a stage near you in some time in February that has not been determined quite yet. But keep an eye out if you want to keep getting connected with us. So one final round of applause for all these lovely actors, playwrights, and directors. Woohoo! Yay! All right. Well, stay safe, friends. Hopefully next time we do this, we'll see y'all in person. Have a lovely evening. I'm literally just gonna.
You just gotta keep waving until they're all gone.
I don't leave until Ben leaves.
Yeah, Evan, we were in sync during Bau's there.
Oh yeah.
That was awesome.
Oh yeah.
How many times can you say you're in sync with someone during bows? Just. All right. Well, that's all I have. But I hope everyone has a nice little Saturday night. Good job. Woohoo! You did it.
Good
Yeah.
job, everyone.
Debbie Death, you know. All right.
I'm not frozen. It was a farce.
I know you weren't. I'm leaving. Bye.
Okay, bye.